on the show. We are super excited because with the cool kids, we're here on your TV screen. And of course, another beautiful, wonderful, I would say sunny Tuesday afternoon right here on the show. Welcome to Dominion Television, your channel of choice. And right now, the show you're listening to is E+. We bring all of the entertainment stories to you, all the juicy gist, everything happening around the world. We bring it to you first at E-Day Hot. My name is Spice Girl Sarah, the one who is too fabulous for negativity. And I hope you have been too fabulous for negative vibes. I hope you've not allowed anyone try and pour small sand in your gari. You know, it's the festive season already, and I can already feel the festive period everywhere, the Christmas trees, decorations, and all of that. I really can't, I don't know, I don't feel that strong about it, because if I were to be a kid and my mom is the one doing all of this stress, yeah, it's going to be fun for me. But right now, all of this are coming out from my pocket, so it's not as fun as it used to be. But anyway, welcome back right here on the show. I'm not alone in the studio. I've got with me my plaque that don't crack, my one and only Papito, fine man, dripping sauce, hot, no chocolates. I don't want to say too much. My G, how you doing?
I did right now. This up. No,
that's good. Like you look like you look like you just got into the country.
No, I feel like all these artists we just want blue. That's why I be.
Really?
You know, say for Nigeria, yeah. If you ask them, say, I like this your shoe. Normal people could just say, oh, thank you.
But then reply as a Nigerian. Let me ask you. Now you reply as a Nigerian. How far? I like this your shoe.
Like 300K I buy them.
If I really, it's soft. That makes
Bro, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see the under.
It's sharp.
You know, easy,
that's how you reply as a Nigerian.
You see, all right. You're welcome to the best show on planet Earth. It's called the E+ Entertainment Show. It don't day fixed already. This glasses is recommended. Just as they move, it go they move. So make they follow me. Camera safe did the glasses too. All right. Wanamoku as Spicy Opener. You're welcome. Ready to give you the very best of everything trending on the show. Every Tuesday like this. So when you say I and the beautiful.
Yeah. Ha. Are you cheating on me already?
I'm not.
Are you cheating on me already? Ha.
I'm not.
Who does that?
You know, say no. You don't really say.
I knew you were going to call.
Me and Edo Queen, we gonna do on the show.
Edo Queen.
Recent. That's why.
Really?
Now why?
Really?
No panic. Yes, the Spice Girl Sarah, the one so fabulous for negativity. We're on the show together. Every Tuesday like this, you definitely know it's the music time and the music show like this for you to enjoy. We're about to kick off the show proper with what's trending on social media, called the social media buzz.
And of course, we're going to be starting off with this particular story. And you know, Tuesdays like this, we always get to talk about music. So we are bringing this particular story to you all. And this one is from Champs.
Yep.
If you don't know who Champs is, that is Wizkid's son.
Yes.
He made waves some weeks back, you know, when he dropped the Champs song. And also, he also dropped an EP. He just dropped a snippet of the Champs song. And then he went crazy. And seeing that he got over 3 million plus,
yes,
3 million plus streams on Spotify. And then people were like, wait, Wizkid and his son are the only Nigerian artists that held, you know, immediately a song drop, it got to 3 million ASAP. Like, imagine a daddy dropping song and the song is hitting 3 million, almost 4 million streams, and then the son, years later, just takes this and then boom. So yes, the fact that he was on an interview recently and then they were asking him certain questions. They were like, oh, what's good, how you doing, how is this newfound success like? And like, it's okay, because you can never tell. The child of a celebrity is always somebody that's always in the spotlight. There's no how you want to take it out from him. And then there was a particular question that they asked him and he was like, okay, so how do you feel about your confidence? And I'm like, wait, hold up. My confidence has always been at 100 because my mom.
Yeah, my mom.
First thing first. So my mom.
I agree to
she's
that.
always there for me. She's the first person. She's my muse.
Yeah.
She's the first person to always listen to all of my songs and da. And then they talk about the fact that is his pastor. And I'm like, please, I'm just 14 years old. Like that was the most. If you ask me, I would say that was very, very humble response. Like, I'm just 14, I'm still a baby. Like, you have to let them know that I am still a baby. I am still growing. There's no rush. I still have a lot of things I want to do. You know, but I feel like if there's some people now, if I hit this milestone,
No, so I think one thing is striving on perfectly well is the fact that his mom is by his side. So he's not just a random manager, somebody feeding him with negativities or how to become a superstar. His mom is taking him to that process, nurturing him properly to become the star she and he wants to become for himself. So you see the mom in the video, no pressure,
he said,
and he's saying my dad's
me.
success, does not pressure me. I'm just 14.
I love that response, and also the fact that his mom is the one in charge.
Ride on that success, not put it under pressure. Should not pressure. Ride on
the
success.
And I feel like, to be honest, if you ask, he did ride on his dad's success, but his voice also stood out for him.
Yeah, agree.
Now you can very talented, and then all the money is there. If you don't have talent, no, there's nothing. You can't use money.
It's a waste.
There's no how. It will always show that you're talentless. If there's any word like that.
But I disagree. I tend to disagree because there are people that do not have talent, but money is pushing that talent.
That's the thing. Now they bank on other people to push themselves.
In what sense?
Like now, imagine being an artist. You know you can't sing. Your voice is terrible, but you have the money. What do you do first? You don't just come into the scene and be like, "Hey, everybody!" Nobody will take it seriously. But you know what you do?
What you do?
You invest in other artists, be on their songs, so that your voice, your sound will be registering your sound small. People start noticing that there's a different sound. Like, who's this person? And then from there, one of these days with auto tune and everything, you come out and then. Because people have been seeing you, you've been placing yourself. What they call placement. You're placing yourself, and people have been seeing you in video. You're very strategic about your placement. In 1 minute, they see you in a video dancing. The next minute, they see you in the voice. They hear your voice and all of that. Then the day you finally come out and be like, you're no longer, you're not a new thing. You're not become a familiar voice that people already listen to, people already know. But they're like, so you see, by that time, they don't really care much about your voice, but because of the kind of person and your charisma, you can now follow up, but you always bank on.
It's why I actually said that be it talent or no talent, right? For me, talent still works, on a good day. But
if you have connection, talent without connection, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer.
You will not get of every producer.
And then they're not gonna send you, and you have the talent too.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's check out some comments and see what some
the comment
people
section and let's see what
have
they're saying
to
about
say.
our champs. All right, Ankara Palo is saying is such a confident kid. Trust me, I watched this video yesterday, and the confident and the aura
is calm.
Is 100% chilled. And that's why I said one thing again, I must give kudos to his mom. It's okay to have somebody that can stand by you through and through and put you through it.
Just Game is saying same voice just like his dad. 914 got a lot ahead of you, man. And Omar Zora Glamhouse is saying it sounds so much like his dad. Truly blood is thicker than water.
I agree.
Yep. And then we're gonna move on to the next story.
All right, moving on to the next story. Popping up is Black Bones. Yes, giving us so much to expect this year. After the album and also the backlash with Odumodu Black, the ACL song trending. He went to perform in Abuja. That's one of the toughest places to perform. Why? Because that's Odumodu's Black, fortress. When you go to somebody's yard,
territory,
it becomes a different ballgame for you. But one thing I did enjoy about this video, I don't know if we have the video pop up, but Black Bones booed and attacked on stage right there in Abuja when he went to perform, was the fact that Black Bones did not even send. He was still performing. Like, bro, through everything. No shall throw stone come meet me. But I like the fact that, he was performing, giving us his own sound and making the crowd, vibe. But I didn't enjoy the fact that the fans, you don't need to do this, trust me.
To be honest,
you don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need this at all. Because even Odumodu self, now he first carry this disc come.
And
so you don't need it.
Regardless of how you support your fave or what you think your fave has done that is right or wrong, you don't have a right to assault somebody else. Now imagine they pick 1 or 2 people from this concert and like they caught you. There's a court.
Yes.
They catch you red-handed and they decide to prosecute you. You all will now come online and we say, oh, Black Bones is this. No. See, every action gets a reaction.
Imagine, just watch the video.
Every action gets a reaction. They're not like, it's unfair. He's human. Regardless of what happens between him and Diop, it is. I really feel like if they can have 1 or 2 scapegoats out of this,
I agree.
I think as a celebrity, if you don't get to stand your ground one of these days and actually treat someone up, like treat their mess
you mess
up,
the person up. Yeah, I agree.
Like let people see that There's freedom of speech, oh.
But freedom after speech
is not guaranteed.
I cannot assure
you can decide to come and say nonsense about me, and then I will come out and tell you, prove it. And if you don't have a proof, you've defamed me, you've defamed my brand, and I can decide to take it up and arrest you, and you will spend your weeks in jail. We see that play out a lot of time. Likes of P Square, arresting people who go online to say things that are not true.
Even the judge himself still talking last week.
Physical harm. This is physical harm now.
Arrest you and nothing. Nobody go.
And then you cannot come and say, oh, because you are using your power. No, we Nigerians, sometimes we know how to guilt trip people. You will be the one in the wrong. You will commit something, and then the law will catch up to you, and then you're like, oh, you come and start crying on the internet, and then before you know it, that person has become a sensation. People now start listening to it. And to be honest, as a celebrity, I don't care to know what it is. If people are stepping on your toe, sometimes you need to show them that, let them know their place, because you can't. This is not allowed. Even as an adult, you can't go hit another person.
So
imagine
honestly,
assaulting.
I really,
bodily harm now.
I really don't agree to it, to be very honest. And I think we fans, we need to do better.
It's not right.
We need to do better.
It's
Let's
not
see
right.
what's popping on the comment section. I'm sure we have people
we have
talking
about it. Yeah,
and,
it's not fair.
It's so much to say. Firstly, Idiko Salio is saying the composure after the disrespect is stopped here. Shout out to Black Bones. Like I said, for me, I was expecting Black Bones, Emeka must shine to maybe react and
like get angry.
He went on perform and
you was paid for that, right?
And Oshoke is saying stick got the bag 100.
And of course, Kemi Kiki is saying, what did he do to deserve this kind of treatment? And then on the comment section, some people were saying, oh, because he had beef with Odumodi. Odumodi does not own Abuja.
I agree.
He doesn't own Abuja. So you cannot say that, okay, now will it be that whenever Odumodi, now because this can cause fans rivalry.
Because
now Odumodi now comes to Black Bones
territory.
And they didn't ask you for all of this. One person just felt, oh, I'm angry. Let me react. And the flock decided to follow. Okay. Hold one person and deal with them very well. Others will learn. And
Emmy Q Baby is saying, LOL, ACL making them cry. Bones. I agree. That ACL track is massive, and trust me,
it's crazy.
Bones, I think you did magic on that one. But let's look at the last story.
Yeah, I'm moving on to the last story. Now, this one's a very, 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 very funny story. We know Charles Okocha.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's popularly known to doing that.
Yeah.
All of these things that this guy did, that's what he does. And then you have a hype man that always hype him up to do whatever nonsense that he always is. An actor, by the way. He's an actor, and then having an actor come and say, release a song and title the song Elumelu. And then he wore the Elumelu suit. He wore a suit, and then wore the red tie, and then they were like, Elumelu.
You want to dance like Elumelu? You want to move like Elumelu? And the worst part is they all went out, they come out everything, and only boxers remain.
Serious? Yes.
Bro, finish the boxers remain white. Thank God they're not even white. Let me Ankara boxers.
So, seeing someone like this right now doing this, I don't know, like Nigerians.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What do you want?
Normally, on a normal day, he needs to be evaluated, right? But this is just like, I feel like he's just doing something to just laugh and trend. I don't think he will actually go to the studio to release this. I don't think.
Now song
Jesus.
It they all platform.
Oh God.
So I just feel that maybe it's looking for maybe
like
December money never complete. No, maybe endorsement.
He wants endorse. That's the right word. Endorsement.
I'm funny to be saying these people that they don't even talk say end of the normally they run end of the year whatever now. They don't say currently they run anything end of the year
again,
for now because of the death that happened with their whole
boss. So,
do you understand? So but now I hope Illumina has seen this and
I'm
reach
sure
out.
for two things. He probably would have seen them like what's going on right here,
yeah.
or he'll be like, who is this?
Sissy Brashagit.
Brashagit too. Like, that's what I'm telling you. This is just like it's wow.
That song.
Wow.
This
song. This Adeola Dash is saying this song suits me, Sha.
Yeah.
Alex Mardi is saying not the outfit.
Not the outfit. Okay. Bonus Peters is saying na Shaggy dance part. That is all I know. Elumelu. Okay.
And then Marisa is saying she tagged Tony Elumelu and Tony Elumelu needs to see this.
Okay.
And on that note, that's all the stories that we have for you today. Because if I tell you, we'll tell you that for a fact that not everybody is okay in Nigeria. We all look normal, but 90% of the time we are not. Okay, we always find something.
Blackout. Charles up, everything rolling up. Nobody's holding us back. We're popping up the game. Nobody's putting us on the track. We're running up. We're putting up. We're running up. We're putting up. Everybody putting up. Then getting that shit up. Ha! You Z. Charles out. We out here.
On that note, we'll see you all. Don't go nowhere. Sit tight and enjoy. We'll
Alright, you're welcome back to A Plus, where we give you everything trending on the go. And Tuesdays like this is where we give you what's popping in the music scene. Right about time for you to pop up and also create your own playlist. But not today, because we're not talking new music or new albums. We're talking about producers who has given us a top-notch songs that you dance to. We just want to give them that flower today. Let's appreciate them and let's let you know these producers who have done a fantastic job in the year 2025 and beyond, and also maybe 2024 or 2025, 2026, because their songs already are popping out already for 2026. I still have the Spice Girl, which still fabulous for negativity, and also the Radio Paparazzi right here, looking clean and looking dapper, looking out of Inglewood, fresh out of the block. You say what?
Okay, now you
All
see,
right.
it's I won't. In fact,
Yes.
I'm
Is there a
done.
problem? Is there a problem?
I'm done.
Is there a problem?
No.
Is there a problem?
Is it today?
Okay.
Is not today?
Is it today
They're
that they remove me from
is it
where I am?
today? We are used to it already.
Now today they come out me from where I'm supposed to be.
We're actually used to it already, so it's no new thing. But anyway, we're going to be talking about producers that were behind some of the biggest songs of 2025. Those songs that you listen to. When people actually listen to a song, when the song drops, some people really don't pay much attention to the producer. They all pay attention to the song itself, what it's all about, how you dance, the vibe, the beat. Only when you decide to go down, and then you can be like, oh, wow, this is the person who produced the song. I'm sure you really don't even, most of you don't even know some of the producers to the song. Your favorite song that you listen to every day. That's why we're bringing it down to you, making you know the artist, the song, the producer, and everything in between. And starting off with this particular one on our list, we have the first one, Tempo.
Come on, how many of you remember Tempo actually? Tempo.
Tempo. When you hear the name Tempo, what comes to mind?
It's like Tempo Maka.
Like when you hear the word Tempo, you be like Tempo. Like.
Okay, you're getting used to it.
Tempo produced songs like for 2025 now. For 2025, he produced the song With You. That only will, baby, you're my own. Yeah. He produced that song, and that was Davido and Omale on that particular song. But he produced that song, and before that, Tempo has also produced some hit songs that were really, really amazing. Songs like Love Wanting Team. Yeah, he produced that one, and Godly by Omale. Like Love Wanting Team by CK was one of his biggest breakout hits. That was a song that brought him that was his biggest. Like if he has been winning before, that song made him more wins. And also he has also produced songs like Godly by Omale.
Godly.
Also Soweto. Can you see?
What's that? Yeah, you have to use reading the sing. Lyrics not even the old mouth.
Look up.
All right.
So yeah, that's Tempo.
Tempo actually done amazing for him. Just like you said, that Love Wanting Thing, no lies about. I think that gave him his breakout, hits, and also let people collaborate with Tempo. And for this one, With You, massive one for the year 2025. The next one on our list is Progress Lao. By Charlie Poppy. All right, that one, Progress has done an amazing one for himself in the year 2025. And Laot was a massive hit this year. Then he went ahead to feature Burna Boy on that one, massive hit, for Charlie Poppy, and for you to have Progress on that one, fantastic one for Progress in the year 2025.
Okay.
It's popping.
And moving on to this other one, yes, this particular producer
P Prime.
is P Prime.
Fantastic.
Baby, is it a crime?
That I still want
you. See how I think enter? Why will that? What's that?
I want to enter.
I was like, baby, is it a crime? It's supposed to go soft.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's that?
You want to take it again?
No.
Okay, that's
I'll
fine.
pass. So yeah, Is It a Crime by Rema. P Prime actually produced that song, and we also have some other songs that he has produced. Now, he produced this song Anoti by Wizkid, and that's from the deluxe edition of his album. And he also Ozumba Madiwe. Ozumba Madiwe.
People know smart actually. People know smart.
Ozumba Madiwe. Yeah, and also Bandana by Fireboy and Ashake. He produced that song. Electricity, vibes on the frequency. So you see, these are the songs that this producer has produced, and you probably don't know about it till this date. And that's why we bring it to you first as E-Day Hot. Moving on to the next one.
Moving on to the next one is Magic Sticks. Hey, when the sticks is magic, it's creating magic. So you might not be, I remove your mind from
that sounds wrong.
How?
Like, move on.
Your stick is creating magic.
Huh.
Okay. Where are we going? Where are we? Are we here?
We're here.
Okay, no.
I promise that we are here.
Okay. So the stick I'm talking about is like, the one that just like the magicians now, but
That's
Majesty.
wand. That's a wand.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about Majestix, actually, a fantastic producer. And in the year 2025, he did something amazing with Why Love with Ashake. Why Love, Why Love. No, I'm actually singing the wrong version.
Why love?
Why Love? Why you gonna
Even you, you shop.
Parara, pana. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a tone actually. Majestix did that magic, and also he has been working with Burna Boy over the years, even before he popped off. Before Burna Boy even became a global name, I think it did that one with Burna Boy, a party. I'm trying to remember that party with Burna Boy actually. I'm trying to remember the song.
From the party. Is that it?
No, that's not that one actually. But once I remember, I'm going to pop it up. But Majestix did wonderful for Ashake Why Love, and also he has produced songs for Burna Boy. Also, he has produced songs for Ashake and the like. So this one is from Majestix Why Love. You can also listen to. We're just giving them their flowers. Fantastic producer Majestix. What's the last on the list?
And then the last on our list here is Busy Pluto. Yes, Busy Pluto is the last producer that we have here on our list.
The last one be that. Now Pluto, that one the beer. And the last one of the Charlie Bobby's brother.
If you ask me, I know that they're family. And if you ask, when you hear Pluto, I feel like I feel like something about Charlie Poppy is that he has made Pluto slang such a thing that anytime you hear the word Pluto, what comes to mind is Charlie Poppy. He actually embodied Pluto so much that even when you get Pluto, like Pluto this one, Pluto that one, so every time you hear, anytime the word Pluto comes up, the first thing that comes to mind, that's what, see when I say positioning, he has positioned that in our head. So, Busy Pluto produced the song Naskra by Famous Pluto. She has seen. So you come like say now all of them from that family, they're from the Pluto. I don't even know what to say at this point in time. So yeah, if you ask me, he also produced a song Back by Zeridiel, Naskra by Famous Pluto. Also, so I feel like it's a family thing. If you ask me, I'll say maybe they're family members.
No, actually, I think no. So looking at this now, Busy Pluto, I think just like you said, it just carved out that Pluto name to himself, but his real name is Abib Samuel Said. So it's not from. So it's not. I think he just.
We have Famous Pluto. Yeah. We have Busy Pluto, and the crazy part is that whenever you hear any word associated with Pluto,
I think he's a major producer actually.
Yeah,
he's
just a major producer because he produced most of their songs.
Cast Oba Pluto,
exactly,
just like Naskra.
Exactly. So yeah, these are some of the producers that you probably do not know produce your favorite songs, the songs that you listen to every day that you're excited for, and then now you know. So when you're giving credit to the artists, also give credit to the producers because they do a lot of work. Behind the scene. Everybody behind the scene right now, even in the studio, do more work than we do. Yeah, we all have our work cut out for us, but their work also, without their work, our work cannot show. This is me saying shout out to everybody. PCR, we love you, we appreciate it. Take your flowers, and all of that. So giving credit to people that deserve credit, we need to actually put their name out there. So that whenever you listen to With You, like, oh my God, Tempo produced that song. Yeah. Whenever you listen to Naskra, like, oh my God, that's Busy Pluto.
Whenever you listen to Why Love by Ashake, you remember Majestix.
Exactly. Yeah. So whenever you listen to songs like Baby, Is It a Crime? Like, oh, that's P-Prime. I know it's bragging rights. When you're in the midst of your friends, when you're in the midst of your friends, and like, people see the crime, like, in fact, there's no people that produce, and they'll be like, Ronnie, and they'll be like, should we check? And then you're bragging rights. So you see, you learn one or two things. You learn one or two things.
And maybe next week also, if we're going live properly, we'll give you videos that popped out this year, and also give shout out to the video producers too.
Yeah.
I think it's okay because that one saved.
That one saved.
That one saved.
Because there's a lot of work. See, there's a lot of work that people don't even know. It's not easy. Everything seems easy online. Everything seems easy.
Yeah, easy.
You listen to the song and you're like, oh my God, it's sweet. But you don't know the mental stress that they all went through to be able to produce that sweet melody. Sweet melody.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
All right. All right, and that's all we can take for the music segment right here on the show. We're going to go on a break, and when we're back, it'll be time for the game segment. And I will say for a fact that I do love today. Like today, it's just that day for me. But anyway, sit tight, don't go nowhere. Yeah, you'll be fine. Enjoy. All right, welcome back right here on the show. This is still E Plus on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. And so far, we've started with the story, entertainment story, moving on to the music segment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and gentlemen, it's time for the game segment. I won't be doing this alone as usual. I've got with me my black that don't crack. The guy that sometimes his head used to knock.
If I do, I'm alone now.
The head used to knock. But I love me anyway.
Anyway, guys, I'm getting married next week, so I just thought to share out to the sporting family and everybody watching right now. I'm getting married next week, so it's going to be a great one.
Please, can you put that cricket sound right now for me? But okay, enough of that. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what he is all about. It's always about a lot of things, but this one, I don't know what it's all about. So right here, right now, it's time for the game segment. We have the truth and dare segment, and we have the general question. Are you ready for the show?
Yes, now. I'm going to say you don't drink like this.
I asked you a question.
But we never start.
No, we have actually. No, we have actually. We have actually. Yeah, I learned that trick from someone, so thank you.
I got carried away, actually.
So, general question. Do the honors.
Yeah, I go first. Which male artist was known for using music as an act? Fela Nicola Pokuti.
Okay, next question, please.
All right, let's go.
Complete. Because I'm happy, clap your hands if you feel like a roof without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap your hands if you know what happiness is the truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy.
Let's see if you're correct.
Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Okay.
Come on.
Next question, please. Next question, please. What is the name of the device used to tune? Jeez. Is that tuner? I don't know.
Drink. And you said it though, but you said, "Oh God, drink." Next question, please. What is the name of Nigeria's national flower is not hibiscus. Is it hibiscus? It's not hibiscus. It's one flower. What? I can't remember. But I'm certain it's not hibiscus. And Costus
spectabilis. All right, we have both lost one. That's good. Yes, now we're both.
Twice, bro. You drank twice.
How? Now, yes, you.
Do the honors, please.
I can be sharp. I can be.
Hollandia. Thank you.
I can be sharp. I can be flat. I can be natural. Imagine what I am. Is that tire?
How?
I can be flat. I can be natural.
I feel like I know the answer.
I don't know, man.
But I won't tell you.
I don't know the answer. What's the answer? Say it.
Even me not get that, but still, I don't care. Next question, please. That's the last question, right? Yeah. How's your head like? What is always in front of you, what is always in front of you, but can't be seen? Your eyes? Because it's always in front of me, but I can't see it. I used to look at something, but I can't see it. Or is it the bridge of your nose?
Maybe.
The future. As how now? As how?
And the future?
The future.
Oh, nice.
It's the future.
Nice. Okay, we're going to truth or dare. So drink up.
It's
Drink
the
up,
future.
Oga. You gotta miss Tutu. Yes, bro.
Actually, 4-2. Don't be sick, bro.
Ow! Okay, don't worry.
That's calm. Like,
Don't worry. After the show, we'll go find out.
It's 4-2. You drank 4 times, man. I just drank twice.
Based on
Say it now. You still fail. It's the game is game. How many times you drink?
What are you holding?
I'm holding truth.
Okay.
So choose one and why.
What
I don't understand this question. So the question says choose one and why. Burna Boy or Tubaba?
Burna Boy.
Why?
Because it gives that aura and confidence and choose. Yeah. Burna Boy.
Choose.
Yeah.
All right.
Burna Boy.
Okay. That's your truth?
Yeah.
No problem.
No. Hey. It's not for this round.
Excuse me,
It's not for this round.
Throughout the game
It's
segment,
not for this round.
we always say it every time that throughout this show, you can't use those words till the show is over. So drink 5-2.
I know this. Complete the lyrics.
Okay.
My Shima makes sense. Tuntun I did. Okay. My Shima makes sense. Tuntun I did latest.
No rest. That's fouls. And Shima makes sense. No rest. Tutu drive latest. No rest.
No rest, ke.
No rest at the top.
Okay, time they go.
No flex.
I can't drink away. No flex, ke. They play. No less.
Hey, that's what I was going to say. No less. No flex, no flex.
Okay, pick your dear, beg. Pick your dear, beg.
Okay, mimic. I'm going to dare you to. Okay.
Guy, pattern now.
Mimic Portable giving a Grammy Award speech.
I say make I thank everybody.
Huh? You're on you.
That's not. Oh God.
You're on you.
Oh Jesus.
You're on you. Try again or else you drink.
I'm not done now. I know you allow me to help me for you or Don Jazzy. Now me carry the Grammy, call myself. I'm an international artist. Okay. Have you done Western before? I'm not local. I'm international.
Can we all vote, please? Can we vote?
Nah, there's no honesty.
No, we can't say because there's no way on earth.
Bro,
Portable sounds like that. There is no way on earth. Portable sounds like what? That you're actually being disrespectful to Portable right now. You are disrespecting him. You are actually disrespecting Portable right now. So drink.
Okay.
You say I'm an international artist.
Yes, you know, let's talk international now. Yeah, next. No, I'm good.
Oh God! I'm an international artist. Kini.
Which Nigerian artist do you think is overhyped, but you have never said it out loud?
I don't think any Nigerian artist is overhyped, to be honest. I feel like they are all good in their art. Even Portable is good in his craft. I catch myself singing Portable songs and I'm like, hey? So I don't think there's any artist that's overhyped right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's gonna be truth.
You sure? Okay,
There's going to be there.
What is the most embarrassing line of a song you've ever shouted in a club thinking you got it right?
That would be, baby, the weather. Before I knew that it was, it getting cold. Sabu to where it's just go like W but you know it's double
So my own is
no, they didn't ask you for your own.
Oh, I'm going to say
No.
Palazzo chicken burger at a whiskey. If you had to ask me, that I would say Palazzo chicken burger at a whiskey. Like, that's
Okay, the last one.
That's what Shake did.
Complete the lyrics. On the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine.
That's on the edge of your knife. This is the guy sang it for his wife. Staying drunk on your vine, you're taking me out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary.
So no be messaging. Complete the lyrics.
So I got that.
On the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine.
And masterpiece. Oh my, all by myself. You take a look at
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
You drink.
Why?
Drink.
Why?
Drink.
All right, that's all we can take on the show this wonderful afternoon right here on E+. I've been able to take you through our social media trend. Also, we gave you some producers who have done fantastic for themselves this year. And we just finish up with the game segment. Right about time, I had to say goodbye on the show. The comedy world famous Radio Papa, that time I say a big thank you to everyone that logged in, also to the producer and also to the crew. We say a big thank you to you. You're just a pour. Pattern yourself. A Bobby.
All right, I want to say very big thank you to everyone who has been a part of the show. Up until we come your way again next week, Tuesday, we hope that you have a beautiful... We hope you have a beautiful day. Sit tight, relax, enjoy. Keep watching Dominion Television. And of course, E+. Bye.
Bye.